So let's get to the base building. So how do we even start? Well, when we pressed T, we go to the recipe menu. You're going to want to spec into basic building here and gather or train in all of these. Thatch foundation, thatch wall, thatch cover, thatch door, furniture, thatch box. They're free once you start the game, and you need to hold down the left mouse button um, to click on these, and then just gather the resources. Press tab, and if you need to see what ingredients you need, now that you have researched thatch stuff, just search thatch, and you'll have all the recipes here. And from there, we'll kind of just go through what each, I guess, the controls and the different skins of the buildings that you can place down. Alright, hey everybody, so you've reached a certain proficiency, like right now my guy's like level 7. You get it pretty quickly if you're just harvesting everything and building and crafting stuff. But you want to start building your base? Well, yeah, let's kind of get to it. I would recommend definitely harvesting as much of this thatch and vine that you can, because you're going to need a lot of thick rope. And to craft thick rope, you're going to need a lot of vine. So if we take a look at some of the thatch stuff, yeah, you're going to need a lot of fiber. Well, this is a thatch box, my bad. But for the flooring, for everything that's like a piece of the building, you're going to need a lot of thick rope. So I would just recommend just crafting all, and then while that's all building, you just keep gathering more thatch. More thatch and more vines. So while that's going on, we'll make a cut here and we'll get to the next part. Alright, so once again, you know you've done all of the harvesting that you want to do in the moment to get these vines to make these thick ropes, right? These thick ropes are necessary for a lot of the buildings that you're going to be creating. So let's build 2 more thatch foundations here. So I'm just going to search thatch. And once again, you can just press Z, or you can right click and set a preference or favorite it if you don't want to go through the process of looking things up. But thatch foundation, let's build 2 of these. I'm going to press E, or I'm going to left click on the recipe, press E. And then right over here, if I want to create more, I just press on the plus button. So I'll just make 3 of those in the meantime. But pretty much what I did is I dragged. If there's no room on your hotbar, the buildings that are created are going to be in your inventory here. So I just put it on my hotbar, and then I press the designated hotkey, which is 8. And here's the little blueprint. If I press Z, I can switch the style. So here's the triangle style, and then here's just the square recipe. And then if I look up, I guess it raises the elevation of the foundation. And if I bring it lower, I can bring it lower to the ground. But pretty much all you got to do is press left mouse button to place, and you can also rotate it by using the mouse wheel. But let's place these foundations. 1, 2, 3, and if you don't want them to snap, you can press H, so then you can. Sorry about that, my audio just cut. But yeah, if you press H, it will stop the snapping. But I like snapping. Okay. I forgot to mention that one thing I like to do, so I'm just going to press tab here. So you're going to need a lot of thick rope. So I just right click and I do craft 10, and I kind of just click on that. So it queues it up 3 times. So it's being built while I do some more harvesting. And you know, no house is complete without walls. So let's search for wall, and let's build. I'm going to build 2 more of these. So I already have some built, but on my number 8 hotkey. So if you press whatever hotkey your wall is bound to, it will show you the blueprint for the wall. Um, just be mindful that if you press Z, you can scroll through different skins, let's say. Um, so we have some triangles and inverted triangles, but let's place some walls here. I'll switch to a window. Actually, windows, and then we'll have our door frame. There we go. Now, to build the door, can you guess what we do? We press tab. Let's search for the door. And we can craft that. So we should be able to place a door right through here once this door is built. Let's see actually, I don't know. 8. Yeah, there you go. So you can switch to different styles here too. Remember that there was like kind of like a double door wall. So yeah, you can have a single door, or if you press C, you can have a double door. Also, to get out of this menu here, or the build menu, just press right click, and then let's say you're not satisfied with how your building looks. If you want to remove something, just walk up close to it, hold E, or press E, I'm sorry, press E. Oh yeah, you have to hold it, and you have to mouse over retrieve. And then when that bar is complete, left click, and it will remove it. And it should be back in our inventory, yeah. So I'll place it down here. Let's use the double door, just to see what it looks like. And put this on my hotbar. Also, I forgot to mention, like, let's say it's in your inventory, mouse over it and press E. Press E, and then it's like it's on your hotbar, if that makes sense. So Z, and we got a double door. Now for the roof, just search for, I think it's just a roof, thatch roof. So, and from there, just build your roof. I guess I should show you the different, wait, can I craft one? I should show you the different the different skins. So let's wait for that to build. And once you get your roof over your head, you'll get like a comfort bonus. So for those of you who have played Valheim before, that comfort bonus just gives you some additional stats. So looks like this is built, our roofing. So let's go outside so it's not so cramped. But then once again, we press Z to kind of toggle through the different skins here. But yeah, it's the snapping is kind of funky right now because I'm still not super used to it. But yeah, let's put a corner, for instance. Oh my gosh, yeah, the snapping is just kind of funky. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I need to be outside the house for this to work. I'm trying to get this to snap correctly, but yeah, there we go. It'll take some time. Anyways, so that's, I think that's the basics of building there. Another small tip here is if you don't, so before doing all this, you might want to spec into bonfire here. So once you get to level 5, you can start speccing into bonfire. The bonfire will make it so the durability of so that your buildings don't decay, if that makes sense. But right over here, in the crafting menu, if you look for bonfire, it shows you like what you need. So you need X amount of branches, X amount of stones, and flint. But pretty much that's it for basic building.